Hello Pisces and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, overcast with a chance of some love issues by the end of the afternoon. In fact, today we have a two-part day emotionally and Mercury is officially retrograde. Let's start with the emotions. As we wake up, you're still kind of cloudy, hyper aware of your reality as the moon in Leo puts emotional focus and your moment-to-moment focus in the same awareness blend. So you are hyper aware of how you feel and you're hyper aware of your space. Then this afternoon, that shifts into the moon moving into Virgo, which then puts emotional focus on relations and relationships. So I'm expecting you to feel maybe a bit emotional or sensitive about your relationships at the end of the day. But I think what's really kind of nagging at us is the fact that Mercury is officially retrograde. Now, if you're new to Soul Garden, I will explain. A Mercury retrograde happens 4 times a year in a 3-week period. And what's literally happening is if you look in the sky, it looks like Mercury's moving backwards. It normally moves from this side to that side, then it starts to move the opposite way. It's not really moving backwards, it's swinging around the other side of the sun, so it's an optical illusion from the perspective and vantage point of the Earth. But what it means metaphorically is that something in your life will begin to move backwards. You're going to rethink. You know, I always say 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That step back is always a Mercury retrograde, and Mercury, which represents our intellect, means we kind of move backwards in how we're thinking about something. We look at it again. Maybe we weren't right the first time. Maybe we have new information now that will help us to look at it differently. That's why they say don't sign any contracts right now, because you're looking backwards in time. Now the topic for Pisces in this look back until the end of the month, by the way, January 31st is when Mercury goes direct, will be faith in yourself. So you might look at some old wounds or some old weeds in your soul garden that you thought you were over with one more time. And you may be looking at it now from the perspective today especially of relationships on the one hand and your place in society on the other. That's the Sun Capricorn issue. So things will definitely be a bit cloudy and probably our cell phones and computers will act up a bit. All right, Pisces, that's all I have for the day. I'll see you tomorrow with Shout Out Wednesday. Live, love, be.